Okay, my first struggle on number 10 is just to get the, just see if I can get this over here. And I'm gonna go to the whiteboard and we'll go through that one step at a time, all right? So, let me go to the whiteboard. Let me expand that out. And time to me to copy the problem down. And I'm gonna copy it down. That's x squared. You know what, I'm gonna multiply it out. I'm gonna do x cubed minus 4ax squared. And then it would be minus 9a cubed. All right, going to the bottom square, you multiply that out, it's gonna be x squared times x, which is x cubed. You know what, I made a mistake on top, I just noticed it. And then minus 4ax squared minus 9a cubed. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just rewrite it a slightly different way. And x squared plus 2a squared. And then I'm getting, on top, I'm getting the opposite of that, so it's gonna be minus x squared, because I'm subtracting it from both sides, and then plus 2a squared. All right? Now there's a couple different things I could do over here. I guess I could try a long division, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna plow forward and multiply both sides by the LCD. And let's write down what you get. You get x 5 plus 4a x4 minus 9a cubed x squared plus 2a squared x cubed plus 8a cubed x squared minus 18a5. And this will equal, now I'm gonna put the right side down like right next to it. And what do you get over here? You would get minus x5, right? Plus 4ax4, and then you're going to get plus 9a cubed x squared. Let's keep moving along. Plus 2a squared x cubed, and then minus 8a 3x squared, and then minus 18a5, all right? Now, again, I want to emphasize what's happening here. I got a left side, and I have a right side. So what I'm going to do is kind of manipulate it to see what it looks like after I manipulate it. Now, certainly as I manipulate it, I hope you realize that if I add x5 to both sides, and I'll circle what I'm doing over here. I got this on the left side. This is on the right side. I'm going to add x5 to both sides. And what would you get? 2x to the 5th power. All right? The next thing I want to do is subtract 4a x4 from both sides. They would disappear. All right? The next thing I notice, and we'll talk about one step at a time, I'm going to subtract 2a squared, x cubed from both sides. These things disappear. All right? And now I'm kind of looking at it, and let's see. You're going to get, let's see, minus 18a cubed x squared. I just take care of these two here by subtracting 9a cubed x squared from both sides. And let's see what else you're going to get. You're going to get plus 16a cubed x squared. And that's equal to 0. So let me point out what I did. This and this, I added 8a cubed x squared to both sides. And I also added 18a5 to the both sides, and these disappear. I get equal to 0 now. Well, I'm seeing something over here. What do I see? 2x5. Let's keep going. Minus 2a cubed x squared is equal to 0. I want to keep moving forward. I'm going to divide both sides by 2, and I get x5 minus a cubed x squared. I'm going to factor out an x squared. And what do you get? X cubed minus a cubed. I'm going to continue to factor it. I get x squared, x minus a, x squared plus xa, or ax, doesn't really matter, plus a squared. Well, x equals 0. This occurs twice. We'll check it later. X equals a. I'm just going left to right in this. Two factors there. They're both equal to 0. That factor is one of them. X equals a. And now I got to use quadratic form in this last guy over here. And what do you get there? Let's write this down. 2 minus a plus or minus, let's see, a squared minus 4 times 1, a squared. Let's keep moving forward. What do you get there? Minus a plus or minus. That's minus 3a squared, so I'm going to say I, and then an a, and then a root 3 all over 2. All right, so we got all our solutions over here. Now, before I go forward, I want to look at the work, and I just want to make sure I got to that stage there. And I do see it. They didn't divide both sides by 2, though. X minus a, x, let me take a look. Yep, let's see if they got all the answers. X equals 0 is twice, x equals, yep, got everything down. Let me just make sure there's no divisions by 0. That would occur, oh, some have to be thrown away. So let me tell you what needs to be thrown away. This needs to be thrown away. It creates a division by 0. This needs to be thrown away. It creates a division by 0. And is there any other, oh, wait a second. I made a mistake there. Let me back up. I misspoke. Let's see if x equals, no, unless a is simultaneously 0. No, all the answers are good. Every answer is good. All answers are good. So these are the 5 answers over here. And you certainly listed it. I want to point out in the notes, though, what they did over here is they factored out a minus 1. And this would look like this then. And that's fine. That's the way they have written in the key. Let me just make sure of that. I'm looking at my key now. Yeah, that's what they've written down. All right. Thank you.